Okay, guys, this is a meetup, online meetup. It's Ahwatukee, the city where I'm at, and it's at Faster EFT, NLP, hypnosis, and tapping, and it's called Utaptic Tuesday meeting at 7 p.m. And the purpose of this meeting is to kind of practice Utaptics skills in our daily lives. Sometimes we learn something and the application seems so far away, and this is one way where I have been able to consistently allow growth in my life. So I'm going to share it with you, a concept and an idea that I would love to grow online, and either we meet on a specific time on a certain day every day, and that's what's allow us to kind of check in with ourselves, see where we're at, see what's going on, see how we're handling life, see where we could improve, and just notice how we create our life. So here it is. This meeting lasts approximately 1 hour. And we start the meeting on time, 7 p.m., by introducing yourself or the leader, and by stating that you are leading the meeting tonight. So today, I'm leading the meeting, and there'll be an opportunity where someone else could lead the meeting at some different time in some different group with a different location. And so basically what happens is consistently we're all saying the same thing, doing the same thing, and having support. So please help me open the meeting with a moment of silence. Try this now. As you listen to me, pay attention to who is doing the listening, the listener. What you're experiencing is your being. Your being is presence before thought. So thank you. Now, take the time to write down what you would like to get out of this meetup. So every day or every time you host a meeting or you're in a meeting, set your intention. What would you like to get out of it? Peace, clarity, connection, whatever it is, write it down. Be clear, be intentional. So now we're gonna, number 3, this is what we do. Whoever's hostessing or chairing the meeting will read this. The statement of purpose. Our meeting lasts approximately 1 hour. During this hour, we come together for mutual help. We come to learn how to have access to power and have the power to create happy, joyous, and free life. The group conscious requests that all present refrain from gossip, dominance, discussion of religion, treatment center, self-help programs, counseling, and the use of materials other than the Utaptic approved literature. Remember that in-depth Utaptics, we take the focus on us. We keep the focus on us and not on others. We thank you for your cooperation in our efforts to stick to the principles. Please turn off your cell phones. Some of you are on them right now and at this time. And what I think what's going to be important is that everybody put their gadget in a mute. That way we don't have to hear, the background, what's going on, who's clinking and who's doing dishes and what kids running around. I do recommend that you stay in a quiet place. This is 1 hour of your time, and this will allow you to be present and listen to what is being shared. And then what we'll do is that we'll ask if there's any newcomers who are attending the first, second, or third meetup. If there is, we ask for them to volunteer their first name. This is a first name basis, even though we probably will see your full name on the Hangout or Zoom or whatever it is. And what we do is we will ask somebody in the group who's been in the group long enough to take 2 minutes to share their experience, strength, and hope in the program, in this process, like what they've learned through eutaptics, what they've experienced, where they've been, where they are, and where they future pace themselves to be. In this group, we believe that getting a partner or a buddy, a tapping buddy, and using are important part of creating a new future. Practice and exercise for continued development. So if you're in level 1 or level 2, you have a group that you belong to and you trade and you do exercises. So you'll just keep that going. All who are willing to be buddies or partners, please raise their hand and state their name. So then you would raise your hand, you would say Rita, and basically this is just like a sponsorship where there's accountability, there's a safe place for someone to, reach out and call and, maybe do a quick round of tapping. And the premise of this is to, as a sponsor or a buddy, that you obviously not get enrolled in their problem, but know that their problem is, it is real and the pain is real, that we would walk them through noticing, observing, experiencing, defracking, aiming, and persistently tap and allow these feelings and sensations to dissipate. And then it'll be the responsibility of them to rewrite their story or find out what memories triggering them. The other important part is we don't give advice, guys. Here in this program, we do not give advice. So we speak from our experience and our hope. And that's kind of the position you are at. We're not counselors. We're not practitioners. We have experienced group members that can be the light. Okay. We'll now read the healing attributes, the belief system, and the welcome. So, which is pretty long, but it's really the foundation of getting us to be on track. So the healing attitudes, you will find, excuse me for a second.